José Miguel, better known as Madjer, was born on November 17, 1974, in Lisbon, Portugal. From an early age, Madjer was immersed in the world of football, growing up in a country where the sport is deeply embedded in the culture. His father, who was a football enthusiast, introduced him to the game at a very young age, and by the time he was 6, Madjer was already playing at a local club. Madjer's early development as a footballer saw him excelling in traditional football, soccer, where he began his career with the youth teams of Sporting CP, one of Portugal's biggest and most prestigious football clubs. However, despite his obvious talent, Madjer's true potential was discovered when he transitioned to beach soccer, a sport that would change the course of his career. The rise of a beach soccer legend. In the early 1990s, Madjer was drawn to beach soccer, a rapidly growing and exciting variant of football played on sand. The game, which combines elements of football, futsal, and volleyball, required players to be both technically skilled and physically adaptable to the unpredictable nature of playing on sand. Madjer quickly adapted to the unique demands of beach soccer, showing exceptional ability with the ball at his feet, remarkable aerial skills, and an unparalleled instinct for scoring goals. His rise in the sport was meteoric. Madjer quickly became known for his technical ability and creativity, making him one of the most exciting players to watch in the early years of the beach soccer movement. He was instrumental in the creation of the Portuguese national beach soccer team and, as a forward, his clinical finishing ability quickly made him one of the most feared players in international competitions. Career peak, dominating the world stage. Madjer's peak as a beach soccer player came in the late 1990s and early 2000s, during which time he helped propel the sport to new heights of popularity worldwide. His most significant achievements were with the Portuguese national beach soccer team, where he was not only the star player, but also one of the driving forces behind the team's success. Madjer's most notable international breakthrough came during the 2001 FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup. Although the sport was relatively young and had yet to fully establish itself, Portugal's performance in the World Cup that year showcased the country's dominance in the sport, with Madjer leading the charge. Portugal finished as the runners-up, losing in a thrilling final against Brazil, but the tournament firmly established Madjer as a global star. The following years saw Madjer continue to dominate in beach soccer. His goal-scoring ability, vision, and creativity on the sand were exceptional, and he became synonymous with the rise of Portugal in the global beach soccer rankings. In the 2003 FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup, he helped lead Portugal to a historic third-place finish, making a name for himself as one of the finest players in the sport's history. In addition to his World Cup exploits, Madjer was a key figure in the UEFA Beach Soccer Championship, where Portugal emerged victorious in 2005. This victory was a testament to the strength and unity of the Portuguese team, with Madjer once again playing a pivotal role. His performances in these championships established him as one of the best beach soccer players in the world. Main achievements. Madjer's achievements in beach soccer are both numerous and historic. His greatest accomplishments are closely tied to the successes of the Portuguese national team. Here are a few of his most remarkable achievements. FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup runner-up 2001. Madjer was instrumental in Portugal's runner-up finish in the inaugural FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup, helping to establish Portugal as one of the dominant teams in the sport. FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup third place 2003. Madjer led Portugal to a third-place finish in the World Cup, continuing to show his consistency and influence in international competitions. UEFA Beach Soccer Championship winner, 2005. Madjer helped guide Portugal to its first European Championship victory, solidifying his status as one of the sport's all-time greats. Multiple beach soccer MVP awards. Madjer's individual brilliance was often recognized with awards. He won several Most Valuable Player (MVP) awards in various international competitions, underscoring his role as a standout performer. Record-breaking goal scorer. Throughout his career, Madjer became one of the highest-scoring players in the history of beach soccer. His goals in both national and international competitions made him a true legend of the sport. Beyond these accolades, Madjer also played an important role in the growth and development of beach soccer in Portugal. He became an ambassador for the sport, encouraging young players to take up the game and representing Portugal on the global stage. the later years, legacy and retirement. As with most athletes, Madjer's career saw gradual changes as he entered the later stages of his playing years. By the mid-2010s, Madjer began to step back from international competition as a player but remained heavily involved in the sport through coaching and advocacy. While his playing career began to wind down, his impact on beach soccer remained significant. In his final years as a player, Madjer was still an active member of the Portuguese national team, participating in tournaments such as the 2015 Euro Beach Soccer League. However, due to his growing commitments off the field and physical demands of the sport, he gradually shifted to a more mentoring role, sharing his knowledge and experience with the younger generation of players. Madjer officially retired from professional beach soccer in 2017, marking the end of a storied playing career that spanned 2 decades. His retirement did not diminish his influence on the sport as he continued to work as a coach, strategist, and ambassador for beach soccer in Portugal and internationally. Madjer's legacy in the sport is not only defined by his remarkable goal-scoring feats but also by his contributions to the development and promotion of beach soccer as a legitimate and respected sport worldwide. After retirement, Madjer remained involved in various aspects of sport, including youth development programs in Portugal, where he mentored young beach soccer players. He also worked with the Portuguese Football Federation to continue growing the beach soccer community and ensure its future success.